welcome in to be our guest, and we've got something so exciting to celebrate this year. We've got the 200th anniversary of the state of Alabama, the Bicentennial. And Jay Lamar, you're with us. You're working with the commission.
Correct.
The Bicentennial
The executive
Commission.
director.
Yes.
Doesn't get any higher than this.
And you guys have done such a great job, and it truly is Sweet Home Alabama.
It truly is.
And there's a big celebration coming up. Would you tell us a little bit?
Yes, absolutely. This is the culmination of the longest bicentennial in the nation, bicentennial commemoration.
Wow.
We started in 2017, and when we wrap up on December 13th, 14th, and 15th, 14th is a big day, it will have been a 3-year celebration. And so we are, we have been doing programs in schools, publications, projects, community things. Now it's time for the party. And that will happen right here in Montgomery.
And the culmination is for all the people.
For
right?
everyone.
It's not, it's not like you got to buy a ticket or that.
It is, everything is free and open all day long on December 14th. That is actually Alabama Day.
Okay.
That is the day that Congress in 1819 established Alabama as the 22nd state in the nation. So we celebrate that as Alabama Day, and it will be for everybody, for the whole state, and all of our visitors and guests and families and children to come and say they were part of this big celebration.
I love the fact that it's all free and open.
Absolutely,
So
yes,
everybody
yes.
can come. And you have some interesting, you have music. Tell us
We
a
have
little bit
music.
about the days
We have a little bit
events.
of everything.
Okay.
So we open with a flyover to kind of set the tone for the day, and then a parade that will start at 10 o'clock, and it follows the inaugural route. So it comes from the fountain up toward the state capitol, and then turns and goes around to Crampton Bowl. But we have about 70 to 75 entries.
Wow.
And they represent communities and stories and people from all over the state, from the Azalea Maids to the Space and Rocket Center, lots of just Native American tribes, elected officials, you name it. It's in lots of high school bands. The thing to watch for throughout the day, and that will be broadcast, so if you can't get here, you can see it.
Oh, great.
But at the end of the parade, there will be a very special kind of Macy's Thanksgiving Day style finale that will not to be missed.
Oh, that's great.
And so once the parade is concluded, then the governor will dedicate Alabama Bicentennial Park.
And that'll be what, about 11:30?
Yeah, about noon is when we
About
have
noon,
her. We
okay.
think the parade might be an hour and a half.
Okay.
So giving plenty of time for it to move and get
Yeah,
situated.
to go from the parade route, they get up into the Capitol area.
Get up into the Capitol area. And then from the stage that will be on the Capitol steps, Governor Ivey will dedicate Alabama Bicentennial Park. And you may have noticed, and those driving around downtown, a series of granite bases that are on the front of the Wallace Building and the AG's building. And those between now and then will be fitted with these beautiful, beautiful bronzes that tell the story of Alabama. There's 16 altogether, and they're visual representations of Alabama history and stories from Alabama history. They're absolutely exquisite. And
now, will those be completed
they will be
by
completed,
this date?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We have been, watching every minute, but the bronzes are done, the patinas are being added now, so they will be installed but not revealed until the 14th. But they're made, and they will be here, and they will be something that will be available for people for generations to come to see and to learn about Alabama, especially the many school children who come to the Capitol.
And then after that is the music.
There's a festival.
Festival. Okay.
Yes. So we're not going to. No minute will be full. Every minute will be full of something. So from 1 to 4 is what we're calling the Alabama Bicentennial Festival, and between the state capitol, which will be open, and there will be programming and performances in the Capitol, and its grounds, all the way to the State Department of Archives and History. And inside that building and on its grounds, there will be reenactors and presentations by museums and just all kinds of opportunities for people to learn about Alabama history and to engage with it. The reenactors start with Native American tribes and include the Tuskegee Airmen and suffragists and everything in between. And so it will be really quite lively and colorful and a real hands-on kind of, chance to experience Alabama history.
Well, we are so eclectic. We're different than any other state. Like the cradle of the Confederacy, the cradle of civil rights, hopefully the cradle of cyber eventually,
Right.
sooner or later.
Right.
We've just got so much to offer.
That is so true. And I think that we, over these last several years of the bicentennial, I've really come to appreciate
I know.
how much Alabama history is the nation's history too.
It is.
Absolutely.
So
So that day there'll be a lot of food vendors down there
Food
too,
vendors,
because
yeah.
obviously if you're going to be there
all
for
day.
all day long from the parade and going through everything else, and everything will culminate right around 5 o'clock.
Around 4 o'clock, there will be a concert of
Okay.
Alabama artists.
Right.
And that is sponsored by the Alabama Tourism Department. And
Wonderful.
it'll be a couple of
Okay.
hours of these really noted, kind of iconic Alabama
Good.
musicians.
So everything will end at about 6.
Well, after the concert, there will be a special offering that's sponsored by the Porch Creek, and it's a laser light show, and which does not do justice to what it is. It will
Wow.
be something that we have never seen before in the
Okay.
state of Alabama, and that will be kind of the finale of the finale of the finale.
Finale of the finale.
This is a really
and
big
that'll occur
deal.
right around 6 when it's dark out,
Dark,
obviously, right around 6 o'clock or
Correct,
so. So we
correct,
just
yeah.
want our viewers to be able to do it.
Sure,
Well,
yes.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Remember, it's our birthday, so come help celebrate. The most important part, it's all free and it's fun. And we'll be right back
Fantastic.
right after this.